Thursday live stream of the infected. I'm your host, Raging Diesel. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you in here bright and early. That's a good deal. We're gonna get into some infected here in just a couple minutes. Mic volume is low. Hold on. I'm trying. Let me see. It's turned up. Hang on, let me see this. I've got it maxed. Oh, okay. Let me turn the music down then just a bit. Should that be a bit? That should be a little bit better. I've got to figure out how to get that ducking worked. That should be a little bit better. I'm thinking it seems like the levels are better now. We'll definitely get it fixed one way or the other. I'd like to get some ducking worked so it ducks the music down when I'm speaking. I just have to figure out how to do it. I know my audio unit will do it. So we'll have it. I'll work on that this week. But we got through another week, and actually I have a few days off, so I'll be definitely working hard on getting having some more content down. I'm virtually done with my DayZ recordings, so now I'm busy with the days off that I have. I'm busy editing and getting that thing done. I'm hoping to get it done by the end of the month. I'm working hard on trying to get that series out. I really wanted it done a lot sooner, but it's been a lot harder than I thought. But we'll get it done. It's been a great week. I'm glad to be off. I'm glad to be here with you guys, and we're gonna get some more of this infected done. I finally fixed our road. The ramp is fixed, and we'll get to show that here right away. But as the thumbnail says, we're going to be working on getting brick production up, because we have a lot of bricklaying to do. If you notice how many walls and ramps and stuff that we have built, we're going to be needing a lot of bricks. So while we're waiting on the sandstone, we're gonna let that build up there, up at the extractors there. We'll let that build up. So while we're waiting on that, this episode we're gonna build a station that we can basically dry as many bricks as we can carry, and then we'll be able to load that up into a cart, run it out, and while we're laying more bricks, we'll be having more dry, so we should be able to keep up with it. But also, if the thumbnail shows anything, I keep thinking, heck, by the time I get the last drying rack done, the first one should be dry. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I had a weird thing happen. OBS did an update, and so my Stream Deck is completely kaput right now. I'm gonna have to completely uninstall my Stream Deck and reinstall it tomorrow. So we're working without the Stream Deck today, but we should be okay. It's mainly just to change scenes and work the audio, and so now I'm working the audio off of each individual game. So if the game's is too loud or not loud enough, please let me know. I want to make this as pleasant an experience for you. We're gonna get started here pretty soon. Looks like we got people already coming in and doing it and hanging out with us here today. So we'll get started real quickly. I want to get some things done. We have a few things to do just before we get started on the build. You know, the basic things we do at the beginning of each stream. You know, feeding the animals, getting the clay extractors working. I think they're all full, so we got plenty of clay to deal with. While I was working on the ramp, I made sure that the extractors was. Yeah, they do. Every time OBS has an issue, has that, I have to reinstall my Stream Deck. It happens every time. So, and it usually lasts for a couple weeks until Elgato fixes it all up. But I want to keep this music down, and I'm working on how everything sounds. The microphones should be okay. I got it maxed out, and if I keep it where it should be fine. But it is a quiet mic. I mean, this microphone is a really quiet mic, and you have to be really careful with it. Maybe it was probably better if I would have picked maybe a different one, but this one sounds the better. It's a standard, and you know, I thought, why bother with settling is what I thought. Why not get the best I could afford? So that's what I did. Well, I don't want to hang around waiting too long. Let's go ahead and get ourselves right into the game. Started. Make sure everything's set. And we'll change over here in just a second. So hope your weeks are doing well. I've got a bit of a headache, but it happens every time it rains here. And I think it has to do with the way the pollen works. As soon as it starts raining, I get headaches, but it's not that bad. It's just there. You know what I mean? So it'll be fine. Here we go. Let's get things started here. Where is my mouse? I can't figure out where the mouse is. There. Alright, here we go. We're sitting in the middle of the day on day 165. And we're looking at September fall already, so we'll be definitely getting a winter coming around quickly, so let's try to get some of this build done. I like the way this turned out. It really looks good. I still need to work on this to make it look a bit different instead of this sitting out nowhere, in the middle of nowhere. Maybe some sort of shelf or something like that. But let's check on our animals. Let's see. Goats are doing fine. Chickens. But they need food. So let's go ahead and feed them up. At least they don't die on us now. Oh my, look at this. Let's start out where we usually do and get this stuff emptied. I should have done this in between episodes. Got tons of potatoes. Spoiled food you go through. So much spoiled food. I believe I could feed a third world country with all this food that's spoiled in this game. And then all them onions gone to waste. Get heavy. Oh, I know what it is. This keeps adding up. Just for right now, let's throw this in here. Along with a couple of these. That way I won't be overburdened. Grabbed all that. Just leave those in there. Just make these last three. Okay, well, I did want. We didn't have any onions, did we? So we need the mic to get on this. Get on the stick here. That's a couple of them. Right. Pot. Do we have any more pots? Look at all this. It might be a good idea to make another pot eventually. Right. So. I did have a couple here. Let's get rid of these. Used them all. There's some more onions here. Let's. First things first. Let's. I think that should be enough. Oh, we can shift click them, that's right. Going down here, grab some iron. Seems to be working good. We've got plenty of sand, tons of fragments. So not a problem with that. I know there's a workbench up here. Heck, why don't I just use this one? Go to the book. I think it's under food. Maybe not. And grab a couple pans. Oh, 2 ingots. Should be all we need. And I have enough to make another. This is empty here. We'll make another storage crate. Cancel. Pick it up. Did I just have the crow sitting on the end of the green? Yeah, there he is. Got a friend. Around. Oh. Let me double check something. Looks like I've got a error message. Is it lagging a little bit, guys? Let me check here. Just a second. Yeah, it looks good. We're going to see how long this crow stays with us. Now I've got some pots and pans. We'll make some onion soups. And we'll put the pans away here. Two away. Grab ourselves. There. Got some of that there. Maybe we should have. Yeah. Don't go nowhere, chicken. Harvest it? Yeah. Okay, we got this. Put this on the fire. Chicken's cooking. We should have enough for soup. It's here somewhere. There we go. Let's take a couple and leave the rest on. Oh, did I forget one? I didn't even see. Eggs. Oh, ketchup. We got a couple melons. We need a few mushrooms. Down here. We got a couple of rations that we can use for later. Right. And we got up our thirst a little. There, we're pretty full. Now, before we head up, let's check on what we got here. I've got them laying everywhere now. I think these are all full. Yeah, so we've got tons of clay. Weight's going up. It always more than the shale. That shouldn't look like that. It's still not right. Grab a couple of these clays just in case we can use them. Okay, that should be relatively full. That way we'll have enough clay and sand and bricks. this. How are we doing with this? Strength. We got some. Let's hold off on that. We need some bricks. Too bad. Feathers away, and then we'll get back to started where we were. I had those planks. Oh, it's up there. I'm going to take that up there and make a few railings on the way up. We got, before we get started working in here, which will start probably in the morning. Looks like my energy is down. Oh, you don't know how much I want to get you. Oh. Kind of curious what's going to happen during an attack, like a horde night. If I'm over here, will they attack on the other side of the mountain and run up over the road? We'll have to wait and see. All right, let us stand and build. The railings are all the way up now to the top of the hill. Because I think I built the other side while I was working on the ramp. I brought some more iron up. Plus a little more each time I went up there. So, over halfway there, I think. This here. What I'm slowly going to do is work our way back. So let's get some more railings. Metal. Let's see how well that does. Oh. It. So we'll leave this here. Maybe not. I think I'm just going to destroy all those and let Mike come and bring them down. These are all basically almost full of stone. So we got to clear all this stuff out. See how much stone we have. did want to show you how the road looks now. I changed it back to ramps like the others. And I've capped the sides up because part... Oh, I forgot one piece. I had to drop in. See, it's kind of hollow underneath here. When it gets to this point here, the foundations on the side, they won't even go in. So I built walls, as you can see, along the side, and we're going to have to brick those up. But the foundations would only go in certain spots, and it's because of the stone that we have here. But once it got to the open, it wouldn't go anymore. And so I built, as you can see, I built the wall as high as it could go from down there. And so if you look at it from the side, you'll... stairs. Okay, I'm going to need 2 logs. I don't know exactly what's here. But I took most of the stuff and brought it back up. And Mike will eventually pick everything up. But as you can see from the side, it's pretty well fit. Oh dear, you scared the heck out of me. But as you can see, this is where the foundations wouldn't go all the way down. So I built them where I could, and we'll just have to brick those up. Looks like we got more logs here. I had to cut some trees down that were sticking out. They won't grow back, so we'll take this back with us. Hey Kiwi, man, how you doing? Good to see you. So it's basically finished now. And it looks pretty decent. I don't know why some sits higher than the others, and I'm hoping that these railings will work on that, but we need 2 logs. There, now it's finished. And looks like we got a little discoloration. I don't know what it is. Maybe it comes from the shadows or something, but they're there all the time. As you can see, some of the tops fit flush, and then some of them fit like this. So I don't know why. But the easiest thing to do is just place a ceiling down. But we'll do it down at the bottom, and then we can brick them up as we need to. It looks like we can take this back down with us, because we're going to need a circular saw bench. As you see, we have some cleaning up to do before we finish. But other than that, it's basically done. I got to get those extractors down. Now that we don't need them anymore up here, I want to get them down into the building. So maybe in between episodes I'll carry them down. There's not much more I need to do with this, so... As you can see, this whole wall, it has to be bricked on both sides, so we'll have to do that. All the way around this foundation, we'll have to brick it up. And I worked to see if it was possible. Now there's some spots down here that are low that are gonna be tricky. And I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work out, but we'll figure it out. But we have the circular saw bench. That way we can, in the morning, we can start getting those shelves up. I'm going to set that down here before I drop it and have to run all the way back. My stamina builds up. We might get an attack tonight. I'm not exactly sure. We might. We got extra planks laying everywhere. I'll actually take this in a little bit. Set that here for right now. Probably going to need some logs. I'm not exactly sure what it takes. So we might need to run up and get some of them logs. We might be dropping a few frames. It's just snip. Sometimes we have trouble with it, especially during the rain. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's light. Cowboy. Now we got a little bit of light. We need to lighten this. We need to start to get the electrical in there too. That would make it so much easier. So one thing we need to do is move this out. I'm not sure if we're going to use that spot here, but I want to put this anywhere close to the shelves. And it might be not like the thumbnail exactly. I might not use that many racks. It just might be too many. Storage. It's almost out of bed. God, that is so loud in here. Let me check something here. I'm not exactly sure what that does. Oh, I didn't apply it. Let's turn this down. Click apply. Yeah, that turned it down. Okay. So we'll just turn it down a little bit. Oh, I hit save. I know, I'm tired. Options. Let's turn this back up a little bit. There. It's not as loud, I don't think now. Placeables. It's storage. Extra laser trainer. I don't think I can fit another one in there. I think I had trouble with that before. I'm not going to worry about having it perfect. If I have enough just to fit around this corner, it might be enough. Just here. But before we get there, looks like we're not getting attacked tonight, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some sleep. And get up early in the morning and we'll have some breakfast. It looks like we definitely need some water. We'll full up with water. And let's see, we need nails and planks. So let's run down and get some nails. Let's first check our storage and grab things first. And we can always come back. We bring more. Might have to go and get some more logs too. And nearly out of planks. Down here. I don't think we have any planks down here. We're on the top side of the window. Put your nails. We'll go grab some logs, fill up with planks, just for the shelf. We're gonna use them those quarters. So let's grab these planks. And I think I have some logs up here. Something I should have probably used it. I can't stack it on there. At least now I can grab even more planks. This. Ooh. This is not good. gonna have to go back up for the logs. I'm sure I'm gonna need them. I might not need that salvage. Who knows? So we'll get up here and grab these logs and get those shelves up. And I want to get my first course of bricks drying. I think we might have a little bit to work with. And see if we can do some of this stuff down there at the bottom. And we'll probably work our way up. Quick. There. And if we have to, we'll just go out and cut down logs. I think it'd be faster just to do that. Now we've got these done. Now I'm thinking just that's the problem. I think I'm going to need half walls. Well, never thought of that. Could do. Mike's gonna end up picking that up. So what I'm gonna do is place sand some half walls here. And I think we'll go ahead and put glass here. Once it's made. Where are you going? Glass here. And the sandstone here. I'm going to lose the windows. I did. I killed the roof. logs before we even started on the shelves. No, no. I can't go down there and drag that. Mike's going to just have to do it. This one's going to complete. Sandstone. All we can do is hope we have some up there. I think we used it all. I think we'll scavenge some. One way of working it, I guess we'll just scavenge some here instead of going all the way out and getting some. See, we're getting there. Oh, this doesn't have any logs. That's right. What we'll do is replace the ceilings back. Hopefully that's enough. Let's grab a little bit of cement. We'll get back to that probably next week. Now that we allow that sandstone to build up in those extractors. What I'm hoping to do today is finish this, get my first course of clay put in, and then everything up to this level bricked up. We can do that today. Now we're going to need glass. Each one of those. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them. So we need 12 steel. Glass. see if we can grab most of it here. Put these nails back. Got tons of screws, so we're not going to worry about those. Glass. We only have 6, so one thing we're going to have to do. We need to get sand anyway, so we might as well. Keep that running. Yeah. Looks like we're topped out with sand, so. All that sand. Really low. That's why I got to get these extractors. I have enough. Lead. Just a bit really for a second. That's good. I ran out of sand. That's almost done. Those glass goes through the steel in here. More sand. Almost done. I'm going to get another versus glass. We probably don't need it all, but it's better to have it. We don't need it. Yeah, I get you, man. Get your coffee. Go get your coffee, buddy. Thank you so much. Something? There it is. Yeah. Put this in here. Oh. Just okay. This sand here I'll take up. We'll have it ready to make the bricks. Before I go crazy. Have some for bricks, and we'll go back and get some more there in a little bit. While we're waiting, now we can grab this glass and some of this steel. Now we're just waiting on this, on that steel. Just throw this in here just now. There. That's not so bad. Now, let's see if we can get these ceilings on. And we're going to work with these. That might be enough. Each one of those, 2 logs and 2 planks. That's not a whole lot. Must have used them all. In there. We'll need it. Now we just need to get the logs. Let's go grab another load. logs again. I should have taken care of this ahead of time, knowing what this is all I was going to do, but I completely forgot about setting this up. We're gonna have another friend visit us. There he is, he's over there. So we have bears and Vambies all at the same time. No, we broke through. Man, we can never get things started. We got some wires. I don't think we have to leave. We can possibly get everything we need right here. We'll go ahead and fill it up because we're going to probably need more planks than what we have, especially if you look at what's going on here. I want to try to get all these walls done as well. Here. somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna put this. Kind of make it a little bit balanced. So I have a funny feeling it's not going to fit. Well, it did fit. Yeah. And like so. So, top off my planks again. So, we'll just make up some nails. Hopefully that's enough. I ran out of nails. Okay, so 10, 20, 50. Let me make 100 nails. And we're going to need all the planks. Let's see how many planks we need. Okay, extra glass in here. These planks are big. Yeah. What the heck was that? We should have put Mike on logs. I think he still has stone as a secondary, but he hasn't filled up any of those stone crates anymore. Now let's just grab them. It's only 2. We're only down short 1, but we need to start stocking up. So why don't we do this while this is making more planks? Come on. Let's run up, put Mike on log detail. I was hoping I'd have a log stands right around here, but I don't. I should have just built one. And I'm going to need these log stands here. We're going to have to take a day and figure out what we want to do with this. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe I'll build a ramp that goes down or something. I don't know. But I wanted to build a wall here to make it look, the place look bigger when it was finished. So. Might have been faster to take the quad up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble some of these log stands up here. Take the sticks to make what we need. All right, I'm full. Let me see what's in my inventory here. Okay, we'll just leave it there. It's just sticks. But we'll be, I'm thinking if we build this down, maybe we build it down to this level. It's just kind of be like a scenery walk is all that is. I think I first built it just to kind of make this kind of a railing for this area, so because it's not too flat, I made it more difficult. I could probably disassemble them sticks. Looks like he's going up there. I don't need them to be perfect, I just need them to be here. Hopefully Michael fill that up. I think I needed. There's everything we need. 4 planks short. Put this out of the way. Actually, we'll take it with us. And we have extra cement in here, so just put that in there. That's about right. So just put this in here as well. We'll take this and flip it. I want it close. We need to get more sand. So let's run down there and grab some more. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Do we have any more? We did get some sand. Just throw these fragments in here. See, he's not filling these up with stone. I don't know why. Maybe because I have that up there. Anyway, we've got some sand here. That's good. All that. Yes. And I'll put the fragments up here. In between episodes, I'll empty the fragments and put it back in the boxes up there. I want to focus on getting bricks down. Now that I have sand, all the sand I need now. I'll throw these in here. Remember that in here. There. Start from the bottom and work our way up. Skipping those. I don't think I can do 4. I think 4 no matter what. Even with this in here, I can't do, but I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Quickly. And you can only go 3 at a time. Go 4 at a time, though you can fill up 2 of them. So I might just go 4 at a time here. 2, 4. And we'll just know that we drop, looks like 5. Midnight. We could get our attack now. Just do 3 at a time. Looks like no attack again tonight. We'll do one more set and then go to bed. First. morning, so we'll get an early start. We have to take a little bit of a nap, we will. But I wanted to check, see if these are ready. So these are still wet, so let's keep it filling up until at least we get some. That's a heck of a lot of bricks. It's gotta be done. But eventually, in between episodes, I'll have these I'll keep these working until I have enough to complete the job that I want to do. And I wanted to show you that it's relatively simple. So much extra play. I mean, you notice those extractors weren't even close. Oh, look. Why is that dry and this one's wet? This is the first one we made. Is there something wrong? These are all wet. Why would they be wet? I wouldn't think I mean, this is glass, so you can't get out through here. Can I move it? These are starting to dry. Well, that one is. I know season 3 I did it this way. I did them shelved. I also did it season 2. Not too much to this extent, but these are dry, these are all wet. Alright. I'm going to let those go for a second. I think we have some dry bricks. And I wanted to grab... Thanks, Mike. Let's see if we have any more dry bricks in here. Yeah, we do have some. Now we need to go to our thing here and switch over. So we'll take our pickaxe off. As you can see, I put this on right away. But I also wanted to look at this part here. And we'll be putting these on, but I wanted to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these for right now and see what happens. If I put them like right here, oh, that's hard to get up there. And it might be a temporary spot, but just for right now. I've got boxes and stuff like this. So what I might do, last one. Is built a little cutout here for power and put it on the wall. For right now, I'll just stick them right here. One thing I could do as well, I think that's just a relay. I can take this relay. Can we move it? And let's put it right here just now. I don't even know if we need that now. What I'm doing is put these walls down. Already out of planks. But I wanted to get them out of my inventory because we'll move that to that here in a second. But now that we can grab all these extra dry bricks, we can go here. And I'm thinking with the orange, the blue will work. So, walls. What the heck? Why can't I do it? Why can't I? There. Go back. All right. Half wall. Brick. And I can't. I don't think I can make those, can we? Nope. These are going to have to stay wood. Some of these are half. I don't know which ones are. Let's go buy this and try full wall. These must be hanging below. Alright, out of bricks now. Let's see how fast we went through the bricks. I wish we could do something to those, but there's nothing here. Not those. Okay. Let's go back and check on those bricks now. These are all dry. Okay, we have dry bricks. Okay. Then we'll take these, and these are different. Wall. The wall. Bricks. There. So what you think? It's a shame we can't change these to blue. That would make it nice, but I'm not sure. I wanted to try something. Maybe this would work. Because I might, this whole flooring is going to be cement here. That won't work, but this does. whether or not I'll go down there. I kind of like to look at the wood. Let me know what you think. I think this will be cement. And I'm out. Goes fast. I think this might all be cement. I'm just not sure. Just this first level, the flooring, the ramps, I think the whole ramps. I was hoping that I could change that to cement, but it looks like we're going to have to keep them the way they are. Oh, I've got tons of bricks, so go there. Move this all here. I know that sits up a little bit higher. Nice to do that. It's the only way I could get that stair there to work. This goes below the water line. Now, I think, yeah, you're able to do this now. Now this is where it's kind of difficult. You can do this, I believe, like that. Nope. There they come. Seems like they attack the what they think is the weakest. Well, they broke 2 today. Looks like in between episodes I've got my work cut out for me. I mean, it's still September fall. Didn't get much out of it. I think these are all ready to be wired up. That's another thing we still need to do. We've got a lot of work to do still. Feathers. Screws. There. Another cart here. I think I have one up there. We're gonna need to grab some lunch here in a minute. I think I'm out of water too. No, I got enough to fill up. Now we'll take this over here. Now this one here goes there. That one's one of these. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I have to build that one first. All right. I'll leave this here. I'll go and grab some more planks. All right, Mike. Fill them back up. I guess on these curved pieces you can't build below it. That was 4. I think it takes 5. Okay. And we can build below it. We can delete this now. Barely get half. We don't even get half. And one more, but we can build a half one, can't we? Don't we have curved half walls? I thought we had the curved. There they are. Oh, can't do it. It has to be a full one. Already out of planks. There. With this, you can place a wall here. And then we have to place another one beneath it. here. Right, let's go get some more planks. We might not be able to get this part done, but everything from here we did. Way to go, Mike. Way to go, Mike. Okay, Mike. Where'd be? Oh, TBF is recording his another episode of The Infected. If you haven't watched him, Load Toad, what is going on, man? How did you get deleted again? Hold on. I don't know what it was, man. I don't know. I mean, Load Toad said, "What was that toad that was riveting on at Raging Diesel TV?" So that's, I don't know why the moderator said something with it, but it did. Need 4 logs. Now I can place walls here, like so. Corner pieces up here. And totally out. But we can also place these walls here. And we also need to place one up here. Curved wall. That would be cool. That would be so cool, bud. Well, it looks like I'm losing some sun. So why don't we take a break from this? Make ourselves another ration, if possible. Hopefully there's a chicken up here. And we do have some onion soup. Maybe we can just eat that. That and some dried food. Top off our water while we're here. We're full, so let's drop some of this stuff. They're already down to 0 again. Doesn't really matter. I mean, they can't make anything more. But I mean, we could do this. I think we have space now. Oh, no, I want here. Should be able to shift click these in too. Start saving up our milk and eggs again. Oh, we got 2 stoves. We can actually put those pans in here in case we want to cook on here. Far away? It might be. No. No. There we go. Looks like we're going to get some rain. Out of oil. We can fix that. I left that gate open, didn't I? Can use some more. We're making good progress, I think. I need planks. I need to get logs later. I will. And the same thing as we did before. Here, place it down here. And this one goes down to here. Where are you going? Now I think this just goes here. On this side. Oh, we don't need to do that side. And up here. Man, we go through them quick. Hold on a minute. I'm going to try something just to satisfy my curiosity. We might not need planks for those. Because I know there's a cement here, and this is all going to be cement anyway, so... Oh, that's deep. See, yeah, that works. Then I don't have to build those walls. Okay. What do you think the brick we need for the walls on this? Let me know. Thank you, buddy. Good. Yeah, I think right now, I think he's recording his next episode of The Infected. I did see up in the corner that he was playing the game at the time. So what is going on here? I guess you walk slower when you're in the water. We'll get a little bit more cement. Those are bricks. Oh, we're out of cement. Okay, we'll come back to that. Come on, Mike. But think of what you want, how these walls should be done. I think, yeah, the floors from this, on this level, are all going to be cement. My man. My man. All right. Yeah, all the floors are going to be cement from here. Here on down. And then we'll work on the different type of flooring other places, but we need cement, so I know we have some here. Let's just go grab some. Ooh, okay, first off, let's get rid of these planks. We'll come back to the bricks here in a second. But now I should be able to carry a tad bit more. I'm going to be a bit heavy, it looks like. There we go. And that works. I mean, you could still go under it. Oh. Got it. That's all the cement we have. We have a little bit here, but let's just focus on doing the rest in brick. So finish that part out. And you can see how much brick it's going to take. There we go. It's here. No, here. I'll take care of that in between. What's up? Grab those. Oh, it's heavy. Now I got them all, so. While we got these on, I have to do the same thing over here. And a foundation here. And one here. I think it's in over here. No? It's probably over here. On the ground somewhere? Yeah. What? No. Walls. One more plank. Come on. think I need those 4. I think that should be enough to finish out. I'm going to leave that one like that. I don't have any cement, I don't think, to see what it looks like underneath. I have some. Oh, where am I going? Alright, let's grab a couple of these. How's that look? I guess it's okay. Just grab a little bit more cement. Just to see if we can finish this round. What I wanted to do here just put these in here, try to empty my inventory out, lighten up the load. Go. Now, put all these back. Oh, looks like we got our horde knight. Just in time. Let's really hope that these spike traps hold over here. More. We should get more. Oh. this gate open. Luckily, he hit the spike trap. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I guess we only got 8 this time. Supposedly you can get up to 10 with what I have, so. But we're back over 4,000 again in coins, so hopefully we'll generate some more. But I think I don't have any more cement, I don't think. Got a little bit more, but not really enough to generate anymore. Okay, we got a few things. We got a little bit of time left. Let's work a little bit on this. What we have to do, we have to put it on like this. It doesn't matter what it looks like behind it, but we do have to put foundations here and just raise them up. I need a drink. Take that. Let's get the foundations done first. I think it's smart. Watch this. I'm gonna have to make a list of things I have to do. Like I have to repair some make some new spike traps, lay down some more bricks, start working on more cement. Start moving the extractors back. I'm going to move them into the cave. So we've got a lot to work on. Now that we got those, we'll put this here. In. Shows you how fast we go through this. Do this part here, this ramp here, is we'll make foundations to stack underneath here. You build them, and then you'll make ceilings to build them when they get that high. Still got some time. I mean, we are working into the wee hours of the morning. Maybe we should go to bed, start anew, maybe look at the oil shale extractors. Right, we'll leave that alone. Go off to bed. Looks like we didn't lose any rest of it, so I'll take a little bit of sleep. Let's go check up that oil shale. them, I'll refill them. But the ones that are empty like this, go ahead, top them off and get them started. Okay, they're all running. Let's go ahead and give them a little bit of something here. There you go. We can probably finish this off now, hopefully. See how it doesn't line up all that great? It sticks up a little bit, but I guess it's all right. All you do is here, and then place the ceiling down. And if you hit it just right, you're there. Just delete it afterwards. That one's going to be kind of hard. Here. Make it. Of course I'm one short. Way to go, Mike. Just keep this rolling. Let's empty this stuff out. Remember, we used all that plastic before, nails and screws. Drop this, pick this one up. Whoop. have you take these down. Should be able to get that one. You can put a ceiling here. Of course, I've run out again. Alright, it's getting time. But you can see how what I mean now, right? So at this point, let's try to empty some of these here. Do we have any more bricks? Oh yeah. And you can see how much the bricks we had went. We had just a little bit over. So I'm figuring this is how much space we can do like in a stream. So if I fill that up, it'll fill up my cart. And it'll get me about that far for the day. I don't think I have any more bricks at all. I think we picked them all up. Tell me what you think, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the color for this building here. If you want to change your color up. I mean, we can go complete cement, light or dark cement. We could go with bricks. Heck, we could even go. We can go painted wood if you wanted. Let me know what you think. But I think I'm really getting this kind of picture now how it's going to look when it's done. This is going to require a lot of cement to fill this part in. So we need to make a whole mess of that. A little bit at a time we'll get some. And in between episodes I'll do some. It looks like we need more brick over here too. So as you can see, we've got our work cut out for us. If you look up here Look at all them things here. That's really a lot of brick. Lucky this part here, I think we're going to use that sandstone walls. That's not very much compared to everything else. But that's all the time we're going to have for today. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Had a great time today. And next week, we'll work on more one way or the other. Whether or not I get enough bricks up, we might work more on the walls. If not, we'll maybe we'll run down. Maybe in between episodes, I'll also run down and get some sandstone, and we'll start working on that. I've also got a lot to do to get the extractors back and food made up and stuff like that. So it might take another couple days in between episodes to get some of that done. But that's all the time today. Thank you so much. You have a good weekend, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be off for about a few days. I'm not going to work for a few days, so kind of a vacation type thing, and I'll be working on that DayZ series, because like I said, I've got all the recording done, and all I have to do is edit all the episodes, make sure double and triple check them before I decide to publish them all at once for all of my channel members. You'll be able to see it week to week because it'll be public week to week, and I might be doing a premiere. I have to check on what a premiere is here on YouTube, but I think it's like it's kind of like a live stream, but I won't have a camera involved with it. It plays the video, and I'll be there maybe with answering questions and anything you may have about the series. But I'm pretty sure it'll be week to week for the public. We'll have one episode every week, and then if you're a channel member, you'll be able to binge the whole series. And it's going to be probably, I'm thinking anywhere between 8 and 13 episodes. I haven't put it all together and seen how much content I really have together, but it's somewhere between 8 and 13 episodes. So we'll wait and see. But until next time, guys, thanks so much for coming in, and keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.